The right time Saturday, so I'll ask you about it now. That play that we called the updated version of the Statue of Liberty or whatever. What do you guys call that? And how long have you guys been working on that thing?
We just called it Statue, and we just put it in that week.
Is that
last
right?
week,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Is that fun when they kind of add some of that kind of stuff in when you're going through kind of the monotony of game plan when they throw some stuff like that in for you guys?
Well, our game plan's different every week. Doesn't get too monotonous, so we have new stuff every week, and it's usually dictated towards whatever we think the defense is going to do against us that Saturday.
Did you have an idea going into the game that you guys would actually use it, or did it take kind of a perfect scenario to make it work?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be. I knew it was going to be called before because that was our plan. We were going to call it third down and goal at a certain point in the game, and I knew right after that second down we missed on the I think it was a throw to Vic. I knew the play was going to get called, so I was pretty excited.
How soon before, or how close to the game did you know that you were going to be able to play?
I knew Monday. I knew like Saturday of Washington State. I was good to go. Yeah.
Obviously, you guys want to convert that 2-point game, but just the fact that your coach said, "Look, we're going for it now. We're going to try to win now."
Yeah.
How was that received on the team? You know what I mean? I would think guys would be juiced by it. Like, he believes we can get this done now and not have to go into it.
I think it was just a good strategic decision because we're gonna go back out. If we kick a PAT, we're gonna have to go back out, score again, and then have to go for two.
Right.
So we just had the chance to go for two and win it right there.
You racked up a ton of your yards after you stayed down on the sideline for a little bit there.
Yeah.
How quickly were you able to kind of get your wind back and get back out there and feel good?
By the time I had walked all the way across the field, I was good to go. Like I got to the sideline and said, "Hey, I'm good." It just took me a while to get my breath back.
What happened? They just hit
I think he
you
just hit me in the
square?
sternum. Yeah, it was just a really good hit. If you look on film, he just came down hard and just hit me in a spot that took away my breath for about 20 seconds. And so just had to take some time to get my breath back.
Matt hit a big 52-yarder there to tie it up in regulation.
Yeah.
How much confidence do you guys as a team have in him to make those kind of kicks?
Yeah, I've seen him hit a bunch of clutch kicks. I'm just I have trust in him like all my teammates, and it's awesome to see when your kicker can knock one down like that.
Do you guys as a team he's closing in on the all-time school scoring record. As a team, do you take some pride in that it's been a lot of what the offense has been able to do to put him in those positions?
I mean that's like a career thing for him, but I think for me personally, I don't know if I speak for everyone, but I love when I see my teammates accomplish something like that. So it's cool for me to see. That's a great accomplishment.
You and Matt are both intellectual guys. Obviously, we've done that to death with you. He's in graduate school. Do you guys ever study together or talk about current events or whatnot? Or?
I talk to him just like I talk to everyone about different things. But we're both studying business, and so I'll pick his brain. Hey, what's this professor like? What should I do in this class to get a good grade? Because he's a year ahead of me in the business program, and he already finished. So he was definitely a good resource when I was applying to the school, and then after I got in.
Specialists sometimes can be off on their own on another field, but from my sense, from an outsider, it seems like you guys respect him as a teammate, as a football player. Am I getting that right?
Yeah, I think I respect everyone on the team, and I think all my teammates do as well. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but like they go through all the conditioning and all the speed training that we do, which is kind of insane because at the end of the day he's just kicking, but he's still doing all the sprints that I'm doing. So there's a respect level there, and then obviously if they're just a good football player, they're still football players. They have a specific job that they do, and if they're good at it, you have respect at any level.
Obviously, you got enough to study up this week on Colorado's defense, but when you're going up against another team that has a running back like they do you sneak a peek at that film at all? Like, do you pay attention to what Lindsey's doing? I
don't watch the week of, but when we're studying tape for, other opponents, so I saw Philip Lindsey before, I really liked how he plays, so number 23. He has my old high school number, but he's a really good back, and I think he had like 41 carries a couple weeks ago, so, any back that can have that many carries is definitely a guy you have to respect.
And speaking of having a lot of carries, it was your career high the other day. How did you feel after the game? Were you still upright? And did you?
I feel good. I feel really good today. I was running around full speed. Yeah.
What's it like to go from 0 to career high, not playing for a week, and then all right, we're going to ask you to carry it, 30 times a game. What did at any point other than when you got the wind knocked out of you? Did you feel winded at all?
No, I didn't. Not at all. I think our coaches do a good job of either rotating us during the game, and then also the way we practice, the way we condition over the summer. I never feel tired during the games.
You guys haven't won a Pac-12 road game in a while. What makes traveling in this conference so difficult?
I just think every team in the conference is good. But yeah, we don't really pay attention to the whatever streak that people talk about. It's a game, it's a week by week thing. Just want to win this game this week, and that's really the main focus.
I was going to ask about that because you guys have won some bowl games. You've gone to other continents and won. You beat UNC in Texas. So it's not like you can't travel. It's just been kind of random almost that it's this string of in-conference games.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about the streaks and all that. I just know this team this year. We have confidence in ourselves that we're going to go and get a win in Colorado this weekend.
Has Coach Wilcox and his staff done anything different on road trips to change how you guys approach it or to get you guys there early? I don't know what he would do, but
nothing different. I mean, whether we're in Berkeley or a different town, playing away, we go to a hotel the night before, so it's the same routine whether we're home or away, and so there's no difference.
Thanks, Pat.
Thanks, Pat.